Hello there.
Hello.
Hello, imbecile.
Hello.
Hello, bitches.
Hello.
Hello, chicken nugget. Hello. Hello, everybody.
Oh, be sure to like, subscribe, and slap it, baby.
Time to hang out and play some golf. It's not. We don't. Do
Oh,
that
wrong
on
show.
the
Wrong show.
Hangout.
Ugh,
I mess
forgot
that up
where it
all the
was.
time too. Don't worry.
Whew.
Before we came out here on the street.
Oh, look
This
at this
putt
guy's
putt?
even got
Screens are fast.
a mic, so when he's out playing, just the
Is-
dude that Gold golfs with all the time.
This could be. I feel like him and Gold might split a chicken sandwich.
Hey, Fred, good to see you. PJ is here. Fantastic. Laura, okay.
Change the
Do a roll
picture.
call.
Liking it.
Computer took a shit, so I'm using my daughter's. Well, hello there, Stephanie Studebaker. I bet might be Virginia.
Stephanie Studebaker.
Stephanie.
This guy's pants are those common golfing pants? Because it looked like they were like stretchy ankles. Like the bottom of it was like pleated to like a elastic band around his ankles. Oh, look at him. He's such a hipster.
Y'all are gonna have to let me do.
Yes, that's his microphone right there, clipped onto his hat. I love it.
Well, I had to. So here's the
I got to
Is
look
he-
at his pants again. I'm not sure. I haven't done a whole, up and down look yet.
Oh, I've worked him over with my eyes several times already.
Is that a plastic container? You put your weenie in it and just go to the bath? Is that a portable
Oh,
bathroom?
Ooh, I hope so.
Just kidding.
Or
Make jokes.
is it a ball wash? You put
It
your
is not.
balls in it.
It is not.
I don't think I'll be
Um, I think that it's filled. I think.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, is this what happens when you have advertisements on and you're making money on Twitch? These things pop up.
Oh, wow, good for
And then
him.
make the screen small.
Well, I mean, it's important. It's a new series starting on Prime real soon.
Is- Checking out some people having sex in the woods, or what was it?
He's he's up in the bush. He looks like he could be good friends with Knox. Like he's got
He does, yeah. Yeah,
I'm
Knox
buddies
already
with
knows
Knox.
him. They've never met. Officer Porkchop, good to see you. 54, not bad. I'm not sure where we're at today.
I'm sitting dead at 54 as well.
Well, let me see. Well, a little bit higher for me. 59 today.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful, balmy weather. I saw some of the live streams from Disney today. Very cold, very rainy.
Yeah. Hi, Bob. I was watching Ryan Hall, who's setting up this scenario for the potential of this blizzard that could be anywhere from Virginia Beach straight up into New England. Widens out to this map and it shows the temperatures. It could potentially be 30 degrees in Miami.
I'm glad it's doing it now before I decide to get there. Because if it happens when I'm there, I may burn the entire place down.
That would be terrible. It'd be
May
terrible.
burn it down.
Daniel, good to see you, buddy. There's Thunder Buddy. How's the birthday?
Oh, Jason's here.
What up, bro?
Happy birthday, Jason.
We're watching Twitch.
We're watching Twitch in your honor. And what a gummy smile that guy has. Super gummy.
Oh, hello again.
Thank you, AA Ron, for the $2.
Anyway, here we go. Since we got one
It was
person-
very nice last night. I met via the webcam, phone cam, whatever you want to call it.
Mhm.
I saw Richard and
we give up-
Bob and Donna
but still,
over there hanging out in
Hi, Shelly.
the Hangout on Discord. So I roamed over there while I was working last night, dropped in, said hi to them.
Wow, look at you.
Great bunch of people. I appreciate all the very nice things they had to say, especially the things Donna was saying. She said I made her night. I thought to myself, wow, Donna doesn't get out much. He
Funny.
didn't even yell 4, by the way. I don't know if you just noticed that.
I think he's the only one out on the course. I'm not even gonna begin to imagine where he's at after yesterday's debacle with the.
I'd love to guess. I believe from the trees and the hilliness, this is probably somewhere right outside of Jerusalem. That would be my guess.
But yeah, we're just waiting on.
Gold.
No, anyway, what I was saying about my golf swing, like this.
His buddy's supposed to be there, but he's at home watching Polar Express for the
Yeah,
15th time.
he'll be there in an hour.
Oh, it looked like your friend Mike that hung himself. Little Linda coming in, just brightening all our days with that tidbit.
I'm going to say South Carolina, and the only reason why I say that is I've seen some palms in here in the woods. Looks very Prestwick Country Club ish in the Myrtle area.
So I need to come to Florida when it gets cold, and the golf courses are really good down there. Tournaments probably April would be my guess.
This guy Rich.
Warm.
Apparently, he's out and about on a Tuesday.
I mean, I don't want to feel like an a-hole. Is this guy like a pro golfer or something?
Or mine go in.
John, thank you for the
Thunder Buddy. I'm not gonna give that
How
up.
many times did we put that up?
Till it's received.
I mean,
Just want to make sure you saw it.
I don't even have a box big enough to put that in.
Ashley, great to see you. So you're saying that hi Glenn. So you're saying I should send you a proper box?
Prepaid postage.
Yes, of course.
Send it on over.
Whoa, really, Haley? I heard he's a good sexter.
Well, I appreciate that. I'm no bishop when it comes to checking in on the women folk, but I do my best.
Question for the crowd: is it wrong for me just to be even slightly like not pissed off, but slightly agitated at Knox for the fact that he's been home with the C word and has made zero attempt to do anything with us or even really contact us other than to send,
I'm waiting for him to be mad at us. I was thinking last night while I was working, I was like, oh, Knox is going to be mad at us. He's going to say that we did not check in on him.
I have from is he going to pee or he's chipping.
Oh my God. I like his mic setup. That's real good.
Is it snowing or raining? It's sprinkling, I do believe. How wrong?
There's a slight headwind coming out of the north. Terrible shot.
Should have went a little more left, Tiger.
That's a terrible shot. Terrible.
And I think it's what G3 kind of always preached. It's basically swing as hard as you can, but hold your follow through.
Oh, follow through, Creed.
Listen, it's been a while since Mikey's been out on the greens.
I thought you just yell it no matter what. Like 4, watch out. This could go anywhere.
And I'm telling you, you're going to hit a lot better.
The pants are weird. Not something that I would pick to go golfing in. He knows best, but
miss it.
Yeah.
We're waiting.
He didn't even finish it. He's like me at a mini golf course. Close enough.
What a punk. That was in. I feel like he's the kind of guy that would cheat on the scorecard.
Yes, just because he no, I get that. I'd be annoyed AF with him. He literally has nothing to do. He needs to be more involved. I agree. See, that's my thing is that he already has he fills his days with busy work for the most part when he's off. Keep in mind he's off too. He's not working. And it's the break, I think, still.
Right? Oh yeah, it is. It is.
So he's just busying himself anyways. And nothing. I mean, maybe just a drop in or hey, let me just sit in on one of those voyage hangouts that you guys do and watch chases together at once.
Maybe he feels like, I believe the returned comment we get quite often from the other two cohorts is, oh, we don't want to mess you guys up.
Yes, I want to mess you guys up. That's a good point. So it's not too chilly.
Steamless in Seattle.
Sorry, I have a couple of good ones for you before the end of the stream, Deborah. I promise. I mean, I have a couple of times.
I mean,
Exactly
slightly.
24 times a day, 9, 11, 5, and 8.
Let's go, row back. Come on.
Come on, what?
Back to the house. So,
Row back to the house.
Oh, no. Somebody's sleeping on the couch.
this entire hole.
Hey, Pete.
Uh-oh. Well, I mean, he might take that as an offer for lasagna.
Ivan said that golf is approved.
Golf is allowed only if the guy has a very crisp collar, which from what I can see, that collar is quite crisp.
But to ask you, so you're a very avid golfer, are you?
Yeah, you ever played golf before there? Iwana golfer? Goofer? I don't know that person very well. Who is that?
Kirdoff, good to see you,
Let's
buddy.
see if we get a little hype train going. Last time we got like a
Hype train? Is he asking for money?
All aboard! What's a hype train?
You know what a hype train is? We watched it over on Brent and Caitlin's channel when they were.
Oh, yeah. They get the hype train. Is there any money involved in that? Is there money for the hype train?
Is that loud enough? Jesus Christ.
Oh, my gosh.
Sorry about that. Ears are bleeding.
Huh?
What did you say? Ting.
Look, those pants are very tight on his package.
I did notice that. And that's part of why we get the hype train going here on Twitch for him.
It's the hype dong.
Swords!
Will, how we doing?
I will say, RJ, golf is fun to play. The part of it that I hate the most is I can't just show up wearing whatever the hell I want. You know what I mean? I tend to go to public courses more.
I've never played real golf ever. I've never swung a real club except for the putter.
Well,
for the putt.
One thing that I do enjoy greatly is par 3. So those are really short holes. It's a step up from mini golf. So because you got to pitch,
Trust me.
Catch.
Every month,
trade off with the guy you're sharing a chicken sandwich with.
We can't make it happen, but like we're back committed to the whole year here.
Two bros that play pro golf. One of us is in the PGA Tour. The other, a full-time content creator. I'm guessing we're watching
the full-time content creator. Wow. So his brother is on the PGA Tour.
Right, well, give him credit for that. I'd just like to know where he's playing at.
I'm gonna have. Let's see.
Oh, here's the rules. Let's read the rules.
Go ahead.
No racism or hate speech. Respect the moderators. Respect to the stream guests. No inciting or spreading drama. God,
how do you spread drama if you don't incite it first, though?
No advertising or self-promotion of any kind.
So we can't go in there and like, check us out. Please.
Never do anyways. Brian Bros Golf. I like this, though. This is fun watching somebody play golf. It's a lot easier doing it this way.
How do you hit the ball without knocking a big chunk of dirt out?
Is it possible that we can get gold next time he goes out and plays?
He did. Oh, he did exactly what I thought I would do. Okay, I'm good.
A little conservative, but like for birdie.
Some polyester panties. Oh, see, that's what that thing is for.
Whoa!
Yeah, when you make a divot, you want to replace it. You need to step on it, though.
You got to step on it, or he's not going to make any money. I had my first hype train last night.
All aboard. Let's get this hype train. I have no idea what it really is, but let's get it going.
Does that mean like people subscribing or sending you Skrilla? How much did you make? Can I see your W-2s? Or your 1099s?
Your 1099.
You're on Twitch.
Mini golf is the best. I got to agree with you on that. Have you played a lot of mini golf in your days?
I have played a fair share. I wouldn't say I've played like an exorbitant amount, but I've played my fair share.
Have you played enough to where you would? We're absolutely in the Carolinas. Look at the Carolina Pines.
A lot of pine cones.
Do you think
Longleaf.
they'll answer if I ask?
They look like longleaf pines, kind of.
Have you ever arrived to a mini golf course and instantly do you look like to see if there's banks or if it's all rounded to make it even harder? Do you ever take note of that?
On a hole by hole basis, of course. I like to know right away where I'm going with my shot. If there's a sweet bank, I may go for that. If not, I may go for something completely unorthodox.
See, there's a lot of courses that have like banks, meaning like straight edges that are easy to bank off of, if that makes sense. To where a lot of them will be like more rounded, so you can't mentally prepare for where it's going to go.
Did you have I know since you're a huge fan of mini golf, do you have a game that in your mind pops out like, oh my God, I did so well that round?
No, I don't. I do have a game. The last game that we played, Bob kicked our asses like you would not believe. It was just one of those days. All of us blew us all away. Every shot that he made was just like perfect.
Yeah, those are like strange pants.
That's right. Go into the chat and say you had to hydrate to get banned. Do not be promoting water. Are you just gonna pick it up and walk away like a
sure? Why not?
Cheetah? Last time I played golf, the guy who invited me to bring preview. Robberies of people playing what?
Laying in wait.
What do they do? Like run out of the woods? Give me your money.
Careful on that 8th hole. There's a crap ton of
is that what they are, RJ? They're like
baseball pants.
I'm gonna tell you, this guy. We'll play. We got a game show. What is it called? The geocaching or whatever. Geo
guessing.
Whatever that's called.
Twitch channel, in order to like watch and hang out. Like followers, like you're not a follower. Like we love that you're here hanging out with us. This giveaway one was only open.
Never mind.
Not logged. I am logged. No, I'm not logged in.
Never mind. Creed's on the login real quick. Maybe
is the login through my personal email because it's so old?
Either Rick's or Wello. I think one of us will get in touch with.
Yeah. Well, we'll just stay not logged in.
We'll go from there.
I don't know.
Anybody has a Twitch account? Can you please ask where he's playing today? Thank
Fred
you.
Franklin, go in there.
Fred?
Fred, you're usually a good go-getter.
Would you be an asshole and slow down and make this car have to pass you on the double yellow line right now?
Oh yeah, I'd try and do a pit maneuver as he tried to pass me just to be an a-hole.
I wouldn't say rich person sport because rich people play like really weird sports, right?
Now we're going to hole number 7. We're skipping 6.
You gotta have some money to play golf, though. I mean, even just to get a cart is a lot.
It's a lot for clubs, right?
Can be, but I mean, in theory, you can go to Goodwill or something.
Thank you, Fred. Fred's on his way to ask him. Yeah, he's on his way right now. He's traveling.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you don't,
I don't know. It's a great question. I don't think you could honestly, if you're looking at either of those options, you can't go wrong.
Nicer clubs, though, the dress codes are. Now, the part that I hated the most when playing golf was wherever there was your first tee box was right next to like a porch or the restaurant or the bar, and they're sitting there watching you at your first shot, of the day.
Pass on that.
Hello, Chuck.
Chuck the Duck checking in. How's it going?
And that is a hype train.
I don't know what biddies are, but that's all right.
I hope they're Tig Old.
Money.
I hope they're Tig Old biddies.
Tig Old biddies coming in here this morning. You should have been here. Wow.
Imagine. Ooh, watch that. Club just went into his dinger there.
Easy does it, bud.
Disc golf, you got to walk, though.
There are huge disc golf courses around me. They put one in like every park, just about.
Driving range is easy. Now, if it's a Top Golf where you can drink the whole time, watch TV screens, and
Inside 20 feet, we're gonna give a
order
randomly gift a sub. Inside of 10 feet,
Nachos,
two subs.
dude. This guy.
that's what I was trying to say in a very nice way, right? You know what I mean? Like you gotta
have a little bit of money. It's not
Because
a hobby for just anybody.
Even if you go to a course, it's like a public course, right? And play 18 holes in a cart, you're still probably what, 50, 60, 70 bucks at least?
Oh, gotta be, right? Disc golf, on the other hand, all you need is a frisbee.
It's true.
Or I'm sorry, a disc.
Yes, exactly. What is goofy? I don't know what goofy. What the hell is goofy golf? And I'll tell you the difference.
I've never heard of goofy golf.
What is goofy golf? Price golf clubs, price. Yeah. Oh, membership fees are outrageous. I know that.
See, I've got a friend who lives. You got banned on TikTok.
What did you do, Haley?
Can you send over the one that got you banned? We'd love
Yes,
to watch
please.
it
We
here.
all want to see that lasagna. Got you banned.
Adventurous beverages.
The best part of golfing is the golf cart. Let's be honest.
Yeah, I got a buddy who lives right off the course over there on Rock Creek.
God, why don't you dox him, would you?
He lives over there, but I mean, he's not got a lot of money. He just rents a house that's right on the golf course, and he goes out there and plays.
Mikey, do you know how to do that? Because I'd be happy to do that, Jason.
Is that a really thing? Is that something?
Didn't know that was a thing. I think he's tried to tell us that before, and it kind of probably went right over our heads.
It's so overwhelming.
Our birthday gift to you: have the channel.
We can't get nobody to watch it over there. I mean, simply because we don't know what we're doing, I think. Oh.
See, I would like to live by a golf course. I think it would be fun if I could watch people golf. I think that would be fun.
Again, that's definitely what people playing golf want, Creed, is you standing there watching them smoking cigarettes all day.
Right, basically.
Just like you just said how unnerving it is for people to stare at you on your tee off. Was that supposed to be something?
That was a misclick, is what they say.
Okay. Gotcha.
We got a tea time. You see why this we got a branding is so great?
Yeah, it works with everything. It really does.
Yeah, a lot easier with the disc golf. I've never played disc
golf. He got like was he getting binoculars out to see where the ball was?
No, that actually tells you exactly the exact distance to the pin.
Oh, this guy's got money, dude. Come on. His brother's been like slipping him a couple of bucks here and there.
I don't, James. Do we need to for this?
I don't really own that many pairs of pants. Will they let me wear like shorts out there?
Right.
I got some jorts I used to wear. I still holding on to those.
Gap wedge. I want to give my guys two.
Well, no, of course. I understand that disc golf is not. I understand that that's not expensive. Fully understand. Talking about the real golf.
What was it somebody just said about this guy?
She got a great ass.
You missed the swing and that beautiful shot straight into the house.
He doesn't look happy.
Is he gonna? Well, he stepped on that one at least.
I feel he's half-hearted filling in these holes, bud. Can we get somebody out here with some asphalt?
How much dirt does this dude go through it around?
And where does he dig it up at? Does he like go in the woods and fill that thing up? I got banned on my
license. I was talking about this thing. Well, those Chinese people.
We might go do a little chip.
They say nope. The Chinese runs TikTok, by the way, in case you were wondering.
Oh, I thought they loved domestic violence. Is what you was about to tell me.
Hey, gay boys.
Hi, Kate.
So, do they try to hit the airplanes then?
You lead quite the life, Haley. I'm going to say that now.
How many old, like 70-ish women in like their nightgowns stand out, on the edge of their property and just stand there and just like, you know what I mean?
Wow, Creed profiling over there.
I think that would be fun to throw them off. Does anybody else honk when you drive by a golf course and you see somebody getting ready to swing? Because there's not many that
I just stick my head out the window and scream, "Hey, gay boys!"
That might need to be a new thing. Hey, Ashley Loud, we watched some froth on here one time. It was a lot of fun. They were going through the tree, like getting that damn thing like around trees and stuff. It's pretty good. Yeah, they had bags full of different discs and stuff.
Oh yeah, that looked a little pricey. That's a nice house over there, but you know what? It's not that awesome. I expect it to be way nicer.
On YouTube again for talking about my lost semi-truck full of monkeys getting lost in Scranton, PA.
Like I said, it kicked out. Don't worry, we'll make this for you guys.
He's happy. He's creating content.
Oh well, he's a happy camper. He's getting paid to play golf, kinda, sorta. Jorts are the best.
Well, Six has a lot of money because he thinks, to go out for an afternoon. And
we know now his name has been changed to the $6 Million Man.
Just for fun, should we just look up like a random public golf course and just see how much it would cost?
I think we go 30, 20, 10.
We'll do Myrtle Beach.
Hey, Hawksman, see you later. Oh, I know 7. I know.
No, let's not do Myrtle Beach. Name a city that's in the south. Let's do maybe name a random area.
Like Savannah,
Jacksonville.
Jacksonville. Yeah, we got a golf course here.
It's not like Jacksonville is like golfing capital of the world.
No, right? It's not a big place at all.
Let's test out Six's theory. Okay, we're just in a random.
I think we'll run that one back. Except this is what we're gonna do.
Can you imagine how much it costs to play there where Six lives, though?
Jacksonville Country Club. No, that's a private one.
Try Rock Creek.
Rock Creek, got it. All right.
There is a private one they built off of middle of nowhere back there.
What I'm going to do is say we're going to roll this thing until we'll eventually do some giveaways for hats, like on par 3.
He keeps saying he's going to give something away, but this dude ain't gave away shit.
I'm going to hit a drive, and then the same thing inside 30 feet. However,
I think he's
one sub inside 20 feet,
baiting us a little bit.
Inside 10 feet,
he's keeping us watching. I bet his girlfriend is hot.
I think he's a girlfriend. I was kind of thinking he might have a partner.
And I have a hot spot right next to it.
Hot spot.
All right. So, you think there's the rates?
Sam, I'm sorry.
Military Monday through Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday, $30 for 18 holes, cart grief. All right, never mind. I mean, for this place, well, you proved the point. Okay,
I'm telling you, but see, you got to have all the accoutrements.
That's really cheap. I don't know anywhere that you could go and play 18 holes plus your cart is included, greens fees.
But say you want to go every weekend, that starts to add up.
That's really cheap. If that's the case nowadays, has COVID done that?
No. COVID wasn't part of that club.
But this hole right now.
Well, that's crazy. All right, never mind. 6, you win.
3, 2, 1 subs.
I'm guaranteed the chat's gonna say, "Wow, that's the cheapest I've ever seen it for someone."
It's the cheapest I've ever seen it. I know that. I don't even know. Like in Myrtle Beach to go to the par 3 course, I think that it would cost you more to do that. To be completely honest with you,
you couldn't even go to that the golfing place, whatever it was that we were talking about earlier. You could eat and drink and get drunk and everything else.
I'm glad I'm not there. Listen, one thing, if I see somebody golfing, I'll honk. And if I'm driving through a tunnel, I absolutely 100% every single time I'm going to golf.
And I will back that up. We don't call Creed the honky for nothing.
The impossible challenges. Like, oh, get inside 15 feet.
You do have a great story to tell, just from the little bit that she's dropped to me on Facebook messages. You know.
Oh, he's
Well,
keeping
he'll-
those for himself.
Someday.
But, I mean,
Hey, James.
Someday things are gonna get easier.
And I want to give away as much stuff.
Wow.
In the stream to get back at Will for not answering my
I see why she's your ex.
yesterday. Looking at you.
She had to go.
One here. I texted Will. He didn't respond. So what I'm going to do?
I'm telling you, this is my little podunk town. It's nothing.
$30. I think we're gonna have a golf meetup in Jacksonville, North Carolina.
Golf tournament coming up. The first annual. We
Seriously,
got a
very
date.
cheap. That's got to be a terrible course.
I don't know. They Michael Jordan was there one day.
5 subs. 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 5.
So
What the hell is demisexual, and what the hell does that have to do with golf?
are you having outbursts? You okay? How much have you drank today already? Slow it
I was
down.
gonna say mini golf costs us when we were in Pigeon Forge a couple of weeks ago. It was $16 a person, I think, for 18. No. For 3 18, you could go. They had 3 18-hole courses. You could do all 3 of them for 16 or 17 bucks.
Throwing shots right now. Vaughn.
Fred, are you in there causing? Fred, did he ever say anything about, or anybody in the chat say anything?
Fred, did you make it there? Were you in a car accident on the way there? I haven't seen another word from Fred.
What kind of things did you do on the golf course at night, RJ? We're wondering. Inquiring minds need to know. I can tell you one funny one. Hi, Ann.
Well, hello, Ann. Good to see you.
I do remember one. I think I've told you this. My buddy Robbie and I, we used to stay up all night watching Don and Eddie. We'd go over to Quick Fill as the sun was coming up to get slush puppies, where you got to pump your own flavors before you put in the ice. And we would go over and we'd play 9, maybe 18 if we could make it, but we were up all night. But with the dew on the ground, and of course driving on very steep places, there's been more than one rollover.
Hey, one of you guys are winning a sub. Wait, 30. Oh, wait.
We rolled one over about 3 or 4 times.
For the 3.
Creed was the original jackass.
I remember one that had tipped over on us, and we jumped out, and it just slid slowly all the way down, and we thought it was going to go into the pond, and it stopped with about 3 foot to spare.
He didn't seem like he hit that ball that far. It was just like a chip shot.
Oh, thank you, Windy City Bobby. Let me know if he says it. I'm guessing Calabash. That's going to be my guess.
Oh.
That's where I'd put the pin in the map and say, I bet you can't get closer. How about all the golf courses in Myrtle Beach that people have bought property on, and they have closed them down, let them be overgrown for a few years, and then build up more. Good, Bob. And then build up more and more housing where the golf course used to be. So you got to think about the extra money that you paid for being on a golf course. And you got that. Why is it really nice?
He's
Did he just punch up?
Yeah, he's coming
Did
at
he
me.
just assault us?
I'm gonna bet he misses this short putt. I'm gonna say he's gonna miss. I haven't seen him
For
make
his
a
brother
putt yet.
Being in the PGA, is he doing all that great?
What'd I tell you? The dude is a choke artist.
No wonder why his brothers. Hillcrest Village Apartments in Elvin, Texas. Is that what you meant?
That was the name of the trailer park. My grandma used to have a house in Hillcrest Trailer Park.
Is in Jacksonville, when you go to do your location on Facebook, is it still with that trailer park? What was the story behind that?
I have no idea, but it's always puts you in that trailer park. It's called what the hell is the name of that trailer park? But yeah, it basically always puts you there instead of wherever you are in the city.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Oh, Pee Wee, the Buxtons are not thieves.
Dean seems like a nice guy. Do they not even put their
Sorry, you missed the first one. For the sub only.
Tea times, gunshot.
Sub
Browser
only.
big man branch? Can you not even see how
Up to the
much?
top. See if you can pull down a rates.
I think we're gonna do it close to the pin.
There
They're
we
hidden.
Sit here and eat my bar.
Not all right. 18 holes, 27. Look at that, 25 or 27. That includes everything.
I feel like we're big time now.
What has happened to golf rates?
But if you have to go to like a private club, we'll say a private club. If you're playing on a
private club's much different, but still, that's really cheap. Really cheap.
You think he's eating like a sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit from
Lava Bar? One of those things. Rob, good to see you. Isn't today your day off? It's like your weekend, right?
I feel like that dude right there is married. I saw a wedding ring on his finger. He's a married man. Back
Carol,
up, ladies.
more questions. That's weird. Maybe he's got that celebrity complex where he thinks that somebody's going to come out and rob him, and he doesn't have any pew-pews on him or something.
Oh, maybe he left his dad at home.
Can you be rude, Fred, and just be like, listen, I don't need the exact course. How about a state? Does he have a Clemson Tiger on that purple thing he just took a drink out of?
I don't know, but he's constantly wiping his nose on his sleeve.
Good point, Captain.
The old number 7.
Hello there, Richard.
Richard.
Got a great ass.
He's kind of guy who puts on a hat and his hair's all messy, and he's still like, oh, here comes that good-looking fella. He's a real sweetie. He might have one lazy eye, but it's all right.
Oh, Cheech, how about when you get caught? So there was a cut through that would take 10, 15 minutes when you're on a snowmobile. Or you could jet right across a certain part of the golf course, and it would be 2 seconds. And let me tell you, you ever get caught with that? Oh, boy. They don't like that at all.
You're talking about Myrtle Beach. I was watching Adam the Woo here.
Good job, Flusha. I attempted to watch today's video. Is that a squirrel in the background going by? A squirrel? Did you watch with this new
one about the amusement park, about the Hard Rock?
Yeah, I was surprised you actually found a few things over there still. I heard all of that's going to be demolished by the Chinese people that bought it.
What are they putting there?
Nobody knows yet. So there was a with the old mayor that everybody hates there in Myrtle Beach. He was in with the Chinese businessmen, and nobody knows the real story as to what was going to happen. Now, he just died not long ago.
Sure he did.
So, yeah, not sure what's going to happen, but still a lot left over there. Have you ever watched? This is homework for you, and I'll bug you later on Messenger.
Mm-hmm.
Jake, what the hell? Not from State Farm. Jake, hold on. I got to think about his name. Jake.
Good old Jake.
One of my favorite guys. I can't even remember his damn name.
Hey, let's just go ahead and do. Let's just go ahead and do.
His name is Jake Williams. God bless. God bless. Bright Sun Films.
Oh yes.
Right. Have you seen him go to? It is the best abandoned video of Hard Rock Park that there is. Bright Sun Films. Watch that one today.
I watched what is Expedition Exist or something like that.
Uh-huh.
I watched that today because Adam the Woo got me all intrigued. They
Yeah.
sold that park to the freestyle people for $25
Well,
million.
There's a lot to that, though. That brought on debt like you wouldn't believe.
Oh my God,
including-
the debt. Yeah.
including things like the people that made the giant guitar, they never got paid. There were motorcycles throughout the park. Nobody got paid. Tons of like artifacts that were made for that. Tons of the artwork that was done. Lots of the construction never got paid. We're talking millions upon millions upon millions. So when freestyle took it over, it was already a nightmare. And let's not forget, at that time when they built that, this is an amusement park that was only open for about a year or two.
It was open 1 year
as Hard
Rock, which
and
was
all
themed
and
to the Hard Rock stuff.
And from a local's perspective, I can tell you it was extremely expensive. That much I do know. I may not.
It was 50. It was one price.
It's like 70, 60, something like that.
They said it was $50. They
50?
opened, and no matter how old you were, if you were 4 years old or 2 years old, it was $50. So they felt like, it was an advantage, but they went with the one pricing for one for all, I think they called it. So it was like $50, but everything was Hard Rock themed. They had the Led Zeppelin roller coaster. They had this, that, and the other. But the problem was it was done in a time of complete economic downturn. It was like struggling. You're talking like 2007.
Like 7 or 8 years before an amusement park was even built in America, something like that.
Yeah. So it was completely a horrible idea. And they were expecting 10,000 people a day, and they did 1,000 people a day. Lost their asses.
That's crazy that it is as cheap. I guess I spent too much time in Myrtle Beach, I guess.
You're jaded.
I'm telling you.
Coral Gables.
I'm gonna do this right.
Sounds expensive.
Yeah, if you ever want to take a deep dive into the old Myrtle, the stuff in Myrtle Beach with Hard Rock and with freestyle, it's very interesting. Some very good videos. But the Bright Sun Films one is. He gets very in depth to the point where, and I'm not going to ruin it for you. But there are parts where he is looking at, he's all of the paperwork, the big what do you call that? You
talking about all the like schematics and stuff, all the blueprints?
The blueprints. There's blueprints, literally blueprints. He rolls out and looks at that's in some offices that were there up until not long ago. Cases and cases and cases of Hard Rock Park stuff that were still in the warehouse. It's absolutely crazy.
Yeah, most of the stuff they sold off, because they take them roller coasters and rides apart and they sell them. And the vast majority of them ended up at a amusement park in Vietnam.
Oh yeah, Carol, this is Mikey's cousin. Yeah. So, and I lived there while they were dismantling it. The Led Zeppelin ride. Man, that was kind of crazy because every little, every little section went onto a container and it went straight onto a ship. Flatbed containers, some of it into containers. It's pretty interesting to see it being taken down when it was. I never set foot in there. They had a couple of big, for the grand opening, they had a couple of big concerts too.
They said the best thing about it was where they had taken the mall that had closed down and turned it into a dark ride, and that was supposed to be like crazy good.
Yeah, now you're going to see a lot of remnants of that in Jake Williams' thing too. So that whole area there in the front was, anybody who's ever been to Myrtle Beach, when you're going through 501, if you ever remember that big train thing that's always standing straight up, it's a big bridge that goes down to let trains, even though the tracks don't work anymore, but it just sits there up. It's right across from there, and they were like factory outlets basically. And it I'm trying to think if it was open and closed a few different times, but that was part of that, an out parcel of that mall there. It's pretty interesting. The whole story is crazy. The amount of money that people lost on that, man. He is in South Carolina. Well, fantastic. Thank you. It's all we wanted to know.
All we wanted to know at this point. Thank God.
All right, so I was not far off then. I like
You were close. I mean, on the pine trees.
Until next Sunday or this Sunday. So I'm like 6
No, they're good. I really enjoy that.
I am behind on comments, but I'm going to run out.
Okay, well, while you're gone,
yeah,
we're going to cook some ribs.
Thanks for stopping
Oh
in.
no!
Oh,
Fantastic.
yeah.
Wait,
Bring him down because I can still hear him.
Bloody Mary, you can still hear him.
Yeah, I just heard him talking. He's gone now, but he was still talking a second ago.
He's been off since I took him off the screen, you weirdo.
I could still hear him. He was talking. He was talking shit.
I would love a Bloody Mary right now.
The last one I had wasn't very good. I swear I just heard something. That's
But he's
weird.
completely muted, so
Yeah. Nothing
Which
works
is here
right
and
around here.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy King Cobra. We chilling like rockstar villains.
yeah.
Give Cobra a chance to catch up.
Yeah, great internet.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy King Cobra. We chilling like rockstar villains. So it is Christmas. I'm going to make
No, it's not.
some ribs again, but this time it's going to be a honey mustard base ribs.
Honey mustard.
Look at
I
all
like
these
honey mustard.
ingredients. So let's get the ribs open, and we'll get into it. Got the oven preheated. Get the ribs open. Any sort of blood or what have you, just kind of drain it off into the
Ugh.
sink.
Check out Cobra's deep fried
I
eggs.
like
I'm
this
gonna have
brand
to.
of ribs that I got last time, so I went and got it again. We're gonna take a fork and we're gonna stab our ribs. Just like
Stab
that.
'em. That's
They'll
a,
tenderize it.
That's a technical term. Stabbing the ribs.
Pretty much just like our last rib recipe, just kind of only we're doing a different sauce.
Yeah, now I can see.
Now, before we add our base sauce, I want to take out our seasoning.
His new kitchen is way nicer than his other kitchen was.
That'll give us a nice greasy base. And a sprinkle of that chipotle honey barbecue rub.
I love potatoes.
Some
And I
liquid
have
smoke.
potatoes.
And then we're going to add a splash of soy sauce. See this leftover honey mustard that I have from Craves? We're going to add that to the
He's
mix.
got a
Okay,
leftover
I'll show you this
dip,
mixture.
dipping
Woo,
sauce.
Look at that. Beautiful. See that
Leftover
mixture?
dipping sauce.
Now we're going to add a splash of our habanero honey mustard. And we're going to microwave it.
He always
Let
kicks it up
butter
a notch.
melted. Okay, I'm going to put a couple of tiny scoops in there. Not a whole lot, just a little bit. We may not even need to microwave it, to be honest. Just because. And now we're going to add just a little bit of Bud Light Platinum to the mix.
Gross.
It'll give it a nice beer taste.
Will
Cheers
it,
to the
though?
holidays. And Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to all my fans, family, fans, and friends. Yeah.
Platinum. He's living the good life.
Beer in there.
Loud it looks like. He had like an entire refrigerator and
There we
cabinets
go.
worth of stuff on the counter.
It's like right to here. Do one more little squizzle. Boop. There we go.
I'll check it out.
I got
That
the
guy's
stove
pretty good
heated
to us over there.
to 420. Yeah.
420,
Busty
bud.
butchie bunda. For our
Give it
rib
a time.
base, there's our honey mustard beer.
Yeah, this is his new place he lives
Butter.
in now.
Oh my goodness! I gotta try it.
He got
Let's
kicked out of
let's
the other
just try
one.
A little taste of our base here.
Like any good chef, you got to taste it before you cook.
YouTube, sweet. YouTube, can I show you something else too? Yes, 1 second. Shh. Look at it. Look
Oh.
at it.
Oh,
Got a
wow.
Brent, I got a barbecue lighter for Christmas and among other things, but check that out. New computer, baby. Sweet.
Well, he's spending that
Now we're
Cobra
gonna
money.
take our sauce, and we're going to just, let's speed things up a bit.
Beautiful 1971 kitchen.
Just like last time, we'll just dump it on there.
Just dump it, guys. It's a technical term. The green
The
oven.
only reason I'm not with my family right now on Christmas is because
They hate
I'm
me.
making wands for Etsy, baby. Yeah, buddy. Time is money, YouTube. Time is money. Here we have it.
That's a good call,
honey
Creed.
mustard based ribs.
Why does it look like
Now,
vomit?
Open up the stove.
Looks like somebody puked all over the
Watch
ribs.
it like a hawk. Set it between the top and the bottom one, right in the middle rack. There she be. Ribs.
Rough looking rib, man.
What up, YouTube? Here are those ribs, fresh out of the oven, with a little bit of caramelization.
A little bit, not much though. Very little.
Those are our honey mustard beer ribs, part 2. Oh, don't those look dank? I drank the rest of that beer from when I made it.
No shit.
That's all
I'd have
right.
never guessed that.
Let's see how they do.
Oh, he's gonna say they're the best ribs he's ever had. Get ready.
We're out of beer.
Oh, those are way too flimsy. I like mine a little stiffer cut.
These are good. They're dripping with grease, buttery honey mustard love. These are scrumptious, dude. And they didn't turn out half bad neither.
Does that do with
Happy
real
holidays.
cane sugar? See, I gotta be because it's an old school looking.
I think it's with the real sugar. Yeah, you got the good stuff.
That looked like total cat puke for sure.
Oh, it was. I was like, honey mustard. That doesn't sound bad, but then it was like chunky and very strange looking.
Back to golf again, because you know what? I gotta say, I was completely delusional about how much it is to golf. I don't know if that's because of all the rates that I saw while I was living in Myrtle Beach, the golf capital of the world.
Oh, and you also watch
not.
Caddyshack, of course. You know,
But,
you watch Caddyshack, you automatically assume it's all rich people. Judge Smells is out there.
Like Haley sent over, it's $50 near her. I just looked up. So in Bath, it used. I swear, it used to be way more. It's $35 with a cart for 18 holes. That's not bad at all because it takes you a long time. And again, so you can do it on a budget. You really could. I mean, that's all right. Well, let me do this though, because there is a public course right down the road from me within a mile. And I looked that up because I was like, I think it would be fun to go over there and do sometime. And if I'm not mistaken, it would be very expensive for both of us to go. Maybe
Will they let you smoke on the course?
Of course. They have ashtrays hanging on your golf cart, for God's sake.
Oh, very good. Very good. Well, I mean, Gold goes golfing a lot, so I mean, it can't be too damn expensive. I mean, he's living off of what his leftover winnings.
I haven't heard from him in a while. Rock Hill Country Club. There it is. No, that's the other one. Pine Tuck, I think, is the one that's.
Ooh, that looks expensive.
Yeah, it does. Rogue LS. Rogue LS driver. $549 at Dick's Sporting Goods. $549.
There's where your money, son. $500.
That's why we're still watching PJ. He's a cutie. We're looking at his package and
he's a lover.
Back to the asshole.
Oh, those are very flowery looking covers there, bud.
Ed Hardy looking. No, I didn't. No, well, yeah. No, I'm talking about the sand thing for the divots.
Oh, well. Creed just fills in his holes with cigarette butts and dirt.
Yeah, just like at the look at the world's largest ashtray was right next to me, Myrtle Beach. On the beach, it's one giant.
Hope you don't get no ticks on this stuff.
On his balls, like
Knox does.
All right.
Does he have to rake that after he messes it up?
You're supposed to, yeah.
Where's the rake?
But here we go. A little downhill bunker shot. No problem.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's see it, tough guy. You ain't seen you do nothing yet.
Well, yeah, $549 for a driver.
Don't you really just need a putter? Can't you just really swing the hell out of that putter every time?
Like if I went in the
I'm not hell ball to putter.
I don't know who his brother is and look up his stats.
With the lie being weird, I'm gonna have to land about 10 feet short of the green, let it run up there, and I'll hope for the best.
Gators, you say? What's all these fancy practice swings?
As a guy, he seems like a nerd, but you ladies seem to be drilling over him.
Yeah.
He's kind of cute.
Look at his slender, masculine build.
Look at him not even raking. He's just like covering it up like he's a cat and just took a dump.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
Okay.
There we go.
Because he's on camera. He just reminded himself.
He's like, oh, shoot. Someone's going to yell at me.
Oh, look at Pro move there. Look at this guy. That's why the dude's got some moves. That's why the ladies are all over him. Look at that.
Ladies look at this guy and you know what? He knows how to handle that stick. He's a stick handler. Ooh.
Tiger Woods effed up our first meeting and interview with Stu.
Damn it, Tiger.
Yeah. KP Mark. That's one of the weird things where
if you wait, what?
Really good at bunkers and
if you practice swinging the bunker and you hit the sound that no kidding, I didn't know that. That's interesting.
Oh, I would never practice swing. It'd be one and done for me.
I just know and feel comfortable.
Carol's not true. She just knows I'm not saying what she says for.
But it took a lot of years of practice. I'll tell you that much.
Did anybody else see that?
Did Jason get complete control of our channel and is sending us some little messaging?
It was like a pink house. That's what I saw.
Is that what it was? I didn't see anything. I just heard it's something.
It said "Burn," and like a house flashed up on the screen. Ooh, that's scary.
I'll tell you what. Next time we'll have to have because we only got a few more minutes.
He missed it, son.
Yeah, this is bad, man. But I love it because this is way better than any round I'd ever play. He got it on his second try. Does that count as a stroke? It would be nice to have Fred Franklin ask him what his favorite Caddyshack quote is, but I don't think we have time to get that.
Not from this slow MFer.
Hey, good par.
Yeah, you guys saw that too. Why did he park so far away? A lot of walking.
That was. I think Bray Wyatt's about to show up. The Fiend will be here in a minute.
I think Captain Happy says the same thing.
It's like we just saw a haunted house. Like there's demonic things in that house that are now.
Yeah,
we're all gonna see that house tonight in our dreams. I'm just saying.
We'll put you in the running. Basically, I award the mods. Wellington's a good buddy of mine, so that was an easy pick. But then Rick
Knox loves golf.
The streams was helpful, was encouraging, and like actually, if I had questions, he'd and so it was kind of an easy pick.
Guy's a talker, huh?
Sweet talker. What do you think his real job is? Just this? Living off this and doing some caddying for his brother?
Yeah, that's possible.
How much does that little eye thing cost these guys there? It said Billy somebody on
I'm sure that's pretty expensive. Yeah, he's got it. He's got a good crowd over there watching him play golf. I love it. That's why it's even more embarrassing when he misses really easy shots like that last one. Is he a smoker? His teeth are a bit yellow.
187.
He's a smiler, that's for sure.
Mine almost look more white than his.
Hey, Norm, he might be selling information. He might just be ripping me off. He might have.
I might have said it 2 times.
Who knows? But you know what? He's done a dang good job.
That sounds pretty damn good, though.
And,
oh, before we go, I did want to just play this real quick. This guy smells like chloroform. It's a pink house.
It's a pink. Oh, no. More dating on demand. Yes. All right.
What I'm looking for is beautiful. Any person who wants to go out with me. Well, I work at wood pallet development, make pallets.
Of course you do.
And a forklift driver.
Mm-hmm.
And anything else you might want me to do up there. Well, I love a beautiful woman, if that's what you want to know. and I could take a pretty women out to eat,
It was a
go to
big
the
pick
show,
on.
do whatever else they like to do. Well, somebody they,
Did you guys notice the
somebody's
username?
willing to go out and willing to stay with me from the time, and I go one day to the next, and I like to stick with them for a long period of time. That's the best thing I like in hobbies. And I love women. The craziest
love 'em
thing
too.
I ever done was driving a motorcycle with a button
There's a
broke on it. You
Kawasaki.
couldn't mash the brakes and keep from getting hurt on it. That was the worst thing to do. And
Tuck that
driving
little
a
hair up
car
under the.
Except-
on
and why
rims
is his
on a dirt
eyes
road.
closed so much?
That was the
He's
stupidest
high. What do you
thing.
mean?
That piece of hair right there. Yeah.
Yeah, I just want him to tuck it. Just tuck it up under the bandana, please.
He's got it so tight, good and tight, but yeah, he's got that one hair. He washed his hair before he come in. He loves the Wormans. By the way, this guy 2 years younger than me, and when he did this,
He's over 46, right?
he's been rode hard and put up wet, apparently. Boy,
But that was fun. Well, I can't date a woman
unless she's
that
got
walk
no
out
flaws.
on you 5 minutes. Then they tell you they want $1 or $2 to
His name's Ronald, by the
get
way.
them a drink and walk
That's
out the door and not come back. I would love to date a woman that's smart and
Is he doing this from the
willing to
bar?
go to ball
You hear the
games and
background?
He has the
each
music
other
playing at the
Yeah.
bar, yeah.
and don't want to walk out on me the first time he see me.
Run in fear.
Babe, almost women. Well, passion, loving, caring, and
Yeah.
and I ain't got a smart attitude about them. As long as they got a smile.
Knows
on
when to
their
keep her
face
mouth
every day.
shut.
Well, which the reason why you should date me is that I'm more fun when you go out with me. I like to go dancing. I like to go out to eat. I like to go to ball games. And I like to take trips if you like to take them. Well, I'm not
I'm not opposed to
I
going
said a
across
home
county
guy,
line.
so I like to get out and do things. So that's
I'm not
what I
a
want to
good
do.
thing,
Let's
Gavin.
hop on and ride and let's go.
Let's go.
Wow. Well, he's a winner.
Yeah, he is.
We end today's hangout with with another funeral.
Mazel
Why
tov.
not? It's nice singing. Dirt's been dug for a while because it's all snowy.
They knew he was going to die a couple of weeks ago, and they dug the hole.
Who else gives you content of a man golfing, then Cobra cooking something? An eligible bachelor, one of the most eligible bachelors you'll ever see, and a Jewish funeral. All in 1 hour, ladies and gentlemen. Only us.
Right. Packing it in, getting it done. Isn't that the guy from Welcome Back, Carter? Mr. Carter, Mr. Carter.
God, well, you should see this one guy that just got up and spoke a little bit ago. Looked like a perfect mix between you and Bishop. Can we rewind this? Yeah, I can. Hold on. I want to go back and find this guy. No, I want to see this guy seriously.
The rabbi.
There he is. There he is. It's Mikey Bishop. I say Bishop because it looks like he's got one of those asses like Bishop, right?
Yeah.
Face like Mikey.
He's got the bishop hump. In the
Yeah,
back.
that the Bishop back hump. Yes, yes,
He's got the hump.
yeah.
Yeah, this is definitely
Looks like he's a whiny, miserable bitch like yourself.
yes. Miserable son
Backline.
of a bitch.
Had to shovel out the snow before they could drop it.
We had to-
That's right. 405 East. No funerals. No Jewish funerals for you. It's Chase we've got.
Number chases. Oh boy.
Ding, 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 down.
Better than all the rest. Yeah, if you would, before you leave,
Smash it.
a lot of you already have. You felt like we were wrapping it up already.
That's right. We're done.
Little did I know.
Please
Yeah.
like this video. All right, we'll be back here at 4:05 in just under an hour. Any parting words, Creed? You want to say anything nice about this dude that died?
Yes, rip. And we'll see you guys at 4:05 Eastern. We got a chase.
All right, guys. Until next time, when you see my whiny ass brother up there at a funeral, that son of a bitch, please like this video and yeah, remember.
Gotta be safe, Flusher.
Gotta do it.
Gotta be safe.
Diabetes.
Happy birthday, Jason.